With the most familiar infant carrier base and stroller system, you're going to use the same rock to lock system that you would as with the car seat base. So first you would align the head end of the car seat with the bar on the stroller, press it until it pivots, and then you would lower it until you hear a locking sound. A lot of manufacturers have since added tabs to secure the foot end of the stroller more effectively, and that does create a pretty secure latch system. Some of the earlier designs didn't have these tabs, but I've seen them a lot lately. The Brightech Chaperone system is a little bit different. Rather than locking onto the tray and simply pivoting the foot down, as most of the systems do, the Brightech works a little differently. And first, the user needs to convert the stroller from a regular seated child position to a carrier position. The first step is pretty simple. You just unsnap the two lower snaps in the seat, and you use the toggle and the elastic to pull it up. Going behind the stroller, the parent then rotates up these two metal reinforced shanks, and this is what the car seat is actually going to lock into. After that, you lower the seat to its lowest reclining position, which is a little bit higher than a flat recline. So this stroller wouldn't work with a real small newborn because they need that completely flat angle. So once you've lowered the seat, you can see the shanks now stick up. Obviously, you would never want a child to ride in this position. The infant tray needs to be lowered because it offers support to the head end of the car seat. In the car seat, on the stroller, it's simply lowered straight in, as with the base. And then it locks in very securely at both ends. The bumpers on the head end are actually under this tray, and then at the foot end, it's actually locked on to those shanks that we turned up earlier. Another nice feature of the Brightech is once it's converted to stroller position, there are a lot of parents who won't need to convert it to seated child unless you're using it with children of multiple ages. So you can leave it in the stroller position and fold it up and down. One of the things I really like about the size of this basket, this is the same size as 3 half-gallon milk jugs side by side, is it offers really good depth of items you can stick in. I had a really easy time putting in my rather large diaper bag, and it has decent front to back capacity, but the basket, when in an upright position, actually offers you to put pretty tall items in the back as long as the seat isn't fully reclined. The other thing I like is on the basket, you'll notice there's a bit of a slope here, and the slope is really useful to tall people when walking behind the stroller because the basket isn't in a place where your foot is going to make contact walking. So you're not going to find yourself accidentally kicking the basket because they've allowed a lot of clearance here. But being able to haul much taller items in the stroller has been really handy for us.